Hey guys, welcome back to Grim Productions. And last night, the Lowe's Halloween 2023 animatronic lineup has been revealed. Not the full lineup, I don't think at least. Just 6 animatronics. However, 2 of them are pretty cool because they have a pneumatic mechanism in them. So without kind of any other hesitation, let's go ahead and jump right into it because we have a decently long list. So this first one that we have here is probably one of the I guess biggest ones, and it is this creepy old lady vampire thing. It's pretty expensive at $361, and I feel like the reason for that is because it is a pneumatic animatronic, something that we don't really see in the retail industry for Halloween animatronics. Now, if you don't know what a pneumatic mechanism is, it's basically a kind of mechanism that uses compressed air versus just like um, electricity, I guess. I don't really know that much about pneumatic props. I do know that the Distortions uses them quite a bit for their animatronics, but it's not really something that we see very much in the retail industry, which is probably why this specific animatronic is so much. So overall, I think the design on this one's pretty cool. Apparently, though, she does lunge, as you can see in her description here. I think the pneumatic mechanism or something has her lunge or jump or something like that. I'm not sure if it's going to be similar to Demonic Dahlia or Mr. Dark or what we have going on here. I can't wait to really see this one in the demo video. I'm sure it's going to be pretty cool. But. This next one is the Cemetery Angel, one of the earlier ones that got leaked, I think, last night. Now, this one is basically just apparently like some kind of stone statue standing on a tombstone, something like that. Very similar to the look of the Cemetery Angel from Spirit back in 2013. This one has a candle. It's like a hooded figure with no face, from what I can see. Apparently, the wings do move on him, and there's some kind of mouth or jaw movement. I can't wrap my head around what exactly would move. Maybe it's the skull and the tombstone. I don't know. I don't know if this thing has a face. I can't see a face on it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might just be blind. But just put it down in the comments if you do see a face on this thing, because for some reason I just don't see it. But yeah. Now, this one is the Chained Up Zombie, I believe is what the name is. Basically, it's the zombie type of character, has a bunch of chains on him. And according to the description, his arms like lift up and down with the chains on them. It, has sounds, obviously, jaw movement, the eyes light up, and he lunges forward. I'm assuming in like a Dr. Loom kind of style. So there's definitely a lot of animation with this guy. I'm very excited to see him in the demo video, his animation specifically. His design overall is kind of bland in my opinion, especially with just the gray color. However, I do like the yellow light up eyes. I feel like that does pop a lot in this animatronic. I do wish that he could have had a bit more color to him, maybe just some blood on him or just something like that. Just to kind of, make the colors a little bit stand out a little bit more just from the gray and dark blue. So yeah, overall, not the best, but definitely not the worst animatronic in this lineup, and I'm pretty excited to see him in person. Now, this one is the other pneumatic prop that got shown to us, and the first thing I thought of whenever I saw this was Lucky Bottoms, because it's a half clown, and really I'm not the biggest fan of it already because it's a half clown. It doesn't have any feet, any legs, or anything like that, which I kind of find just to be stupid looking in general. Although I did like the design of Lucky Bottoms, I just wish he had legs and feet, because I just feel like that would have been a lot cooler. But this clown is another pneumatic prop, and apparently it jumps up or like lunges out, and it scares trick-or-treaters or something like that. Because it's pneumatic, I'm assuming it'll be very, very fast. It'll probably be faster than the old lady because it's so small, probably not that much weight on it. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see this one in person too, especially like if it's in stores. I can't wait to see like how many people this one's probably gonna scare in stores, just because of how fast I'm assuming it'll be, hopefully. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait. But I definitely do like the fact that they are bringing in different mechanisms in, and servos was kind of the thing for the past couple years, but maybe it's pneumatic now. Who knows? This next one's probably one of my least favorite ones, and it's just another duo witch. Really nothing too much to say about them. They have a purple and green color scheme. You have your generic animation with these two, with jaw movement, torso movement, light ups, and the cauldron. Nothing, again, too special about these. They're literally just like your everyday duo witch. So yeah, definitely something I won't be picking up. But if you're into witches, hey, there's another duo witch for you. Now this one, I feel like it could have been a lot better, but I do like the concept of this one a lot. This one is a spooky tree and it has a bat on it with a lantern, and I know you can't see the bat in this photo, but apparently according to the description, the bat flaps its wings and all like the signs on here and the face and the lantern, they all light up, including the bat's eyes, I think. Here's the thing with this one. Okay, I like spooky trees. Spooky trees are one of my favorite things, or classic, whatever. I just wish it was taller. I wish the face was a bit higher up on the tree, so that way it was kind of like eye to eye with you, versus it being so down low from what it seems. It's just not really that threatening, especially with like all the bright colors, like the bright green and the pink. I much prefer the distortions tree, obviously, and I kind of just wish more companies would do trees like that, just very intimidating and large. I think Deadly Roots honestly was a pretty good tree overall, and I know this one really isn't much of an animatronic. It's a blow mode actually, but still, I think it could have been a little better. This one, next one is another duo, and it is a skeleton and a pumpkin. Now, I think this one's great for like kid Halloween parties or kid Halloween displays. My only problem with it is the clothing. I do like the color scheme on it, very classic Halloween. Like the clothing is very off-putting to me because it looks a lot like clown clothing with the stripes and the ruffles, and I feel like it doesn't work well with the heads. I kind of just wish it would have been more like suits. I just feel like that would have worked a lot better, kind of probably been a little bit funnier too. But yeah, overall, nothing too horrible, really, just very a kiddie animatronic. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell me your thoughts below about the Lowe's animatronics that we've seen so far. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the lineup so far, but for Lowe's, it honestly is kind of good, though. And I am a fan of the Pneumatic animatronics, and I really can't wait to see those in person because I think they'll be pretty cool. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.